Everyone, Ben here. I'm going to talk about American foul brood, or abbreviated to AFB. Now, AFB is a nasty disease. It's a bacterial infection that affects the larvae within the hive. It's generally when the hives are being capped, a little bit different to AFB. AFB is highly contagious. It's transferred through the honey, and it's a really nasty disease. Now, I've got a hive here, which I'm suspected that it is actually going to have it. These particular test kits are really good. They're made by Vita, and they're a good preliminary test to actually check that we've got the hive. The best way to do it, though, is go to Gribbles and get take a honey sample. You'll call them up, they'll send you a kit to actually pay for it. So it's really it is super important to do if you're suspected that you've got it, because it's a notifiable disease with the Department of Primary Industries. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a test now and do a check. So there's a few components to it. As you can see here, this particular frame looks really bad. You can see it does not look healthy, so I'm really suspect that it's actually not well. So what we do is we actually find a couple of larvae. Now, usually when in here, what we do, see these little yucky, gloopy larvae? You can sort of see, we'll find, yeah, it's usually, when it's like this, see it like that there. So I think they asked for one in the instructions. I don't know if it's, I actually put, you can see that there, really yuck. There's one there, and then we'll find another one. It's got it. And then we put another one there. Now, it goes in this particular solution. What we do is we need to shake this for 30 seconds. And then what we do is we do the actual test. And these are really good. You can buy these online. Available at most particular places that actually sell beekeeping supplies. So give us a good shake for 30 seconds, and we're going to test it. Now, if you suspect that you've got it, super important you don't put frames out for the bees to rob, because it's really bad, and as I said before, highly contagious. It's usually through the honey. So that's why it's important that you do not let bees rob. So we shake it up, and what we do is we've got this particular little this is your little kit, quite a little bit like a pregnancy test kit. What we do is we've got there, and you can see, we'll move this over there, and you can see what we do is we get this solution, and we grab some of it, and then we put it in there, and then we just put some drops in there, and what will happen, it's going to soak through there, and we get our kit. So it's going to take about 3 minutes to actually do, up to 3 minutes. You've got the test line and then the control line. Now, if there's one line is good, 2 lines is bad. So you watch that there. It can take up to 3 minutes to do. The instructions are in there. You can sort of see 3 minutes to do the test. So what we'll do is we'll come back and check to see what it's done. Okay, so we've got good news here. It's a bit hard to see, but there's only one line in the control line. If there was 2 lines in the test there, we'd actually have it to be positive. Now, I'm still not 100%. You can't treat these as being 100%. So the best recommendation is to take your honey sample to Gribbles. What I'll do is I'll put their details in the notes there, and yeah, definitely get a double check to your suspect, because we need to control this AFB, because it's highly contagious, highly infectious, and your bees will die or have to be destroyed if it's positive.